Hey guys, this is Andrew Olsentowski. It is October 16th, 2020. This is before the Ortega versus Korean Zombie fight. Brian Ortega will be a model play. This is an update on my betting model. Currently, we are 10-16 for 2020 for minus 0.76 units. 2019 was our best model year of betting the UFC. We went 16-14 for plus 10.22 units. And if 2020 doesn't turn out to be a profitable year, it'll be the first year since 2013 that we haven't had a profitable model betting on the UFC. So there's these last 2 months are critical for model success, and having a profitable model for the year, man. It's we'll see, man. I'm really hoping that it is another profitable year, especially in light of having the best 2019 betting model. You know, having the most success last year. To have a losing year this year would suck, but you know, it's we're due for some good underdogs to win. I feel like we've had some bad beats, and to be 10-16 for to be 10-16 for 38% winning percentage and only be down minus 0.76 units is not bad at all. We're betting the right underdogs. Some of our dogs haven't come through. And we've had some split decision losses, and there's also been some bad bets along the way as well, man. The last 2 weeks especially, man. I wish I was on Holly Holm against Aldana, and I wish I was on Sandhagen against Moraes, man. Those were two washout fights, man, that the favorites won distinctively, and both favorites were slight favorites. They weren't big favorites. They weren't minus 200 like the Korean Zombie against Ortega. I definitely like Ortega in this fight, man. The Korean Zombie's got to prove it, man. And I think Brian Ortega is being highly undervalued, man, just because of his last fight. But I think the guy could potentially have made some great changes to his training camp, like he alluded. We already know he's got great striking as well. Plus a nasty ground game. So the guy is talented, man. It's just, how's he going to show up after a 22-month layoff, man? I think he's going to show up all right, man. I think the Korean Zombie's going to be aggressive, and I can see Ortega catching him, man. Possibly knocking him out or clubbing him and submitting him, or maybe picking up a decision, man. I think the Korean Zombie will slow down later in the fight, man. We got to remember, the Korean Zombie's coming off eye surgery, man. Everybody's just looking at Ortega and thinking about what Ortega hasn't been doing or has been doing. What about the Korean Zombie, man? He's coming off an eye surgery. And he hasn't fought in 10 months. And he beat Frankie Edgar. And, you know, he had to throw a lot of punches to get Edgar out of there. Edgar didn't go out easily. And the Korean Zombie hasn't been out of the first round since 2017. So what kind of cardio is the Korean Zombie's gonna have? Yeah, he almost went 5 complete rounds with Yair Rodriguez, and he was winning that fight, but you don't know what his training camp was like for this time, man. He wasn't in the USA preparing for this. He was in Korea. So, like I said, I like Ortega, man. I think he's being highly undervalued. I bet him. I bet Brian Ortega plus 158. But like I said, guys, this is our model update. Model Mufta. Currently in 2020, we're 10-16 for minus 0.76 units. So hopefully we can turn it around and have a profitable year. We just got to keep plugging away and have some underdogs cash for us, guys. All right, guys, take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.